This is Colin O'Keefe here again at the 2014 Legal Marketing Association's annual conference, and I'm speaking now with Nigel Savage. He is the Managing Director of Savage Communications. Nigel, you spoke here yesterday and specialize in helping law firms improve their rankings, like in things like the Chamber's rankings. What are the biggest tips that you can provide to lawyers and law firms when it comes to improving their rankings on that front?
I think the most important thing really is focus. I think firms are really tempted to just sort of chuck everything at the directories just in case it'll help.
Yeah.
But I think actually the real trick is to know exactly what they want and what they don't want, and then make sure that your submissions, all the information you provide, is targeted, focused, relevant to the practice, relevant to the firm, and really pick out the key points of difference between your firm and your competitors. And that's what the directories really want to read.
Absolutely. It's good to have a bit of a strategy instead of, like you said, just throwing things at the wall and hope it sticks. And then second, we're just coming out, we're here just on the morning of day 2 of this event, the first full day of the event. What are your thoughts on how things have gone so far with the conference? We had the pre-conference workshops yesterday, and then, of course, that excellent keynote with Kat Cole. What are your thoughts on how things have been going?
Yeah, great. I mean, I think the attendance is really fantastic. I think it's great that there's so many varieties of different firms here, so AmLaw 20 firms right down to sort of smaller firms from all over the country, and obviously representatives from firms all over the world as well. I think, as you mentioned, I thought the keynote speech from Kat Cole was just terrific. I think, even though she doesn't come from her background isn't in the legal profession, the amount of synergy between what she was saying from her industry and the legal industry was amazing, and I thought it was a very inspirational speech. And for my own business, which is a small business, I think there's going to be a lot of takeaways that I can take away personally and use in my own strategies going forward.
Absolutely. That was a phenomenal keynote, and that's one that certainly has resonated with a number of people. Once again, that was Nigel Savage. He is the Managing Director at Savage Communications. And of course, if you're not watching us here on LXBN, be sure to swing by lxbn.com/LMA, where you can see all of our video interviews from the 2014 Legal Marketing Association's annual conference. Thanks for joining me today, Nigel.
Thank you.